Russia said they were pulling back from Kyiv, ABC's James Longman was there when the city came under fire.
Tonight, Russia abandoning control of Chernobyl. Ukraine's state nuclear company confirming that troops have left and also saying the Russians had dug trenches in the most contaminated part of the exclusion zone, receiving significant doses of radiation. There are even unconfirmed reports of Russian troops being treated for radiation sickness in Belarus. And as they pull back, more strikes come in. As I was reporting live from Kyiv this morning, the sound of an incoming missile. And then it hit, smoke rising from the capital.
We just heard an enormous explosion here towards the north of where we're standing. And you can see there deep, dark smoke rising into the sky. Now, we're not sure what's been hit.
Later in the evening, another strike on the same area. No word yet on what the target was, but this was very close to the city centre. Another strike near Kharkiv, this time on a gas pipeline, leaving multiple fires burning. This verified video circulating online shows a crater in the ground ablaze. Russians seen here firing indiscriminately into buildings in a Mariupol neighbourhood. Verified video circulated online by a journalist who's embedded with the Russian military show the intense fighting. This village outside Chernihiv now back under Ukrainian control. Residents forced to leave. Signs of Russian defeat everywhere. And this is what the fight leaves behind. In a recently liberated area north of Kyiv, graphic video shows the bodies of Russian soldiers on the ground and in the brush. And look at this damage. Many of those displaced in this war will have nowhere to return. But the ground invasion largely in disarray. The White House believes Putin has been misinformed and misled by his own generals.
I'm not saying this with a certainty. He seems to be self-isolated, and there's some indication that he has fired or put under house arrest some of his advisors.
A top British spy chief with this devastating assessment.
We've seen Russian soldiers, short of weapons and morale, refusing to carry out orders, sabotaging their own equipment, and even accidentally shooting down their own aircraft.
It's estimated that some 10,000 Russian soldiers have been killed so far, but Russia hides the truth of this war from its own people. So a hotline at this secret location in Kyiv has been set up so Russian families can get news about their loved ones.
What it's like for you, though, I mean, how must you feel having to deliver this very, very serious news to your enemy? It must be difficult for you to kind of reconcile that, right?
You know, at first it was hard, she tells me. Even now, when I speak about it, tears come.
I can see she's getting emotional about it.
But she says she knows she's doing important work.
Amazing, those Russian families just trying to get the truth. James Longman with us again from Kyiv tonight. And James, Russian President Vladimir Putin signed a decree to add 134,000 conscripts to the Russian military today. That's getting a lot of attention. But the Kremlin insists the call-up has nothing to do with the war in Ukraine.
Well, Whit, the draft does happen twice a year, where men aged between 18 and 27 get called up to serve in the Russian military for a year. There is no official mention of Ukraine this time, but we do know conscripts are fighting here, and a lot of young men have been leaving Russia to avoid joining them. Whit?
James Longman, our thanks to you tonight.